Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the prettiest covers on my shelf, part 1. There's going to be 2 parts to this video. There are so many pretty covers on my shelf, so I had to split it up into 2. And these aren't all of the pretty covers on my shelf because I have way more than besides what I'm going to talk about in these 2 videos, but these are just the ones that popped into my head first. Let's just get started because I have a lot of books to talk about today. So this is in no particular order, but the first book that I want to discuss today is Unravel Me by Tahira Mafi. So this is my favorite cover, I think, out of all 4 of the books that are currently out. I don't know, there's something about the coloring of this cover. I really like the blues with like kind of like the purple tones right here. And something about like the snow on like for the eyelashes. It's just so visually appealing to me. I know that most people's favorite cover in the series is Ignite Me, and while I love that one as well, there's just something about this cover that just draws me in so much more. It's just so like cool and like icy and cozy, and I don't even know what I'm saying, but it is so pretty. I'm just obsessed with these covers, especially this one. The next book that I wanted to talk about is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, the paperback edition. So the hardcover is also very pretty, but I just love illustrated people on covers, so like paintings of people or like digital art of people. It's just my thing. I absolutely adore it. And so I love seeing Simon and Baz on the cover. I think they are adorable and I love seeing them visually. Art style is just so amazing. The colors and the typography is so good, and like the letters are raised, which feels really nice, and it's like a really nice soft matte cover, which I really enjoy. And I don't know, there's something about like the purple colors that are just so nice. The next book that I want to talk about today is my hardcover Anne of Green Gables by Ella Montgomery. I collect editions of Anne of Green Gables, and this is my favorite one that I own because it is just so adorable. I love, first of all, the blue color of the entire book. It's a really nice, it's like a light blue. I don't know, it's really nice. I like the typography. I like how it's gold, so it really stands out amongst all of the like pastel-y kind of colors. And it's just like a really Anne of Green Gables kind of cover, you know? Like she's in this beautiful little like foresty area that you just know that she would have some creative name for. And I love the like little flowers and the pink colors, and then the little illustration of Anne is so freaking adorable. I think she's so cute. She's like so cute, and I love her little hat, and her hair is just perfect. Everything about this cover is perfection. And like the back cover, there's a quote and it says, "Looking forward to things is half the pleasure of them," which is one of my favorite quotes. The next one is To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. So surprisingly, I love this cover. Normally I don't like when there's real people on covers, but something about these ones just really called to me. They're so cozy and aesthetic and beautiful. Especially like when you like hold it out like a spread, like it just makes such a beautiful bedroom that I just wish that I had. The model that they chose for Lara Jean is absolutely perfect. I love how like the writing is like in Sharpie because, you know, she writes letters, so it just kind of works. And it's in like really beautiful cursive writing, and it's very pink. The actual book is pink, and it is just such a beautifully designed book. Next book I want to talk about is Geekerella by Ashley Poston. I love this cover for so many reasons, and I absolutely adore this cover. Purple is one of my favorite colors, and I really love the whole like purple to pink like ombre effect we got going on here, and I really like the holographic lettering, and the typography is really great. And I don't know, like the art style, like the simplistic art style of this cover is really nice. Like it's so much fun. It like has representations of what's actually in the book. I love when book covers actually have stuff from the book on it, and it's not just some randomly designed cover. So like we get the food truck, and it says The Magic Pumpkin on it, and there's a pumpkin, so it's like a Cinderella reference right there, and it's a vegan treats, and you get to see Sage and you get to see Elle. It really like just like shows what the book is about in pictures, and it's so beautifully designed, and I love it so much. And the next book we have to talk today is one of my favorite covers on my shelf, and that's Emergency Contact by Mary H.K. Choi. I absolutely love the whole design of this book. I love how it's white, but it has like a white border, and then like the whole thing is filled with this beautiful pale pink. This is like my favorite shade of pink. The artwork done on this book is amazing. I kind of like how they're turned away from each other, and you can obviously tell they're on their phones, so you know it's something to do with like, you know, not wanting to like speak in person, like a lot of texting. And I really love the gold typography here, and the font is perfect, and it just really all fits together so elegantly. And then we have When Dimple Met Rishi by Sandhya Menon. So again, I don't love when people are on covers, but there's something about this one that I love so much, and I'm going to tell you about it. So first, this model is beautiful. Her smile is so gorgeous. I love it so much. And she's drinking her iced coffee, which is like a relevant thing in the book, so I enjoy that. And again, the typography is like written in Sharpie, just like 12 Boys, and I really like that because then you have like your names written in Sharpie on your Starbucks cups and stuff, so I really enjoy how they did that. I love that she has henna on her hand because it's obviously really a part of her culture. It's beautiful. And I also love how she's wearing her like Indian outfit, and I just love how they didn't Photoshop her. They didn't airbrush her to get rid of like any hairs that she has on her face. Like, she is just perfectly and beautifully herself. And then my favorite part, it's not the actual cover, but it's the back cover, and I love it so much. It's just the best thing because it's a scene from the book, and I just think that it is so funny, and I wish that every book had this on the back cover because I just think it's so funny. And then we have one of my favorite books of all time, The Storied Life of A.J. Sikri by Gabrielle Zevin. I just love it so much. It's so aesthetically pleasing. I love the night sky colors on this book. I love how there's little silver dots on it that I don't really know if you can see. Yeah, they're like all up here as well. Like, everything about it is just perfection. I just think that it's just so beautiful. I don't even know, like, I have a really hard time describing why I like things, but I really enjoy the coloring on this book. Again, so then we have Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. I have yet to read this book, but that's fine. I don't know what it is about this book, but again, the whole design of it is amazing. I love the art. I'm assuming this is the main character, Zaylee. It's just so beautifully done. The colors are so amazing. I love the white hair here. It is gorgeous. Font is really great and really well done, and it just fits so well. And again, it's that soft matte that I love. And the last book that I'm going to be talking about today is Heartless by Marissa Meyer. An amazing book. So I really love how it's like a matte black, and then we just get like the bright red thorns going through the whole thing. I don't even know why, but I also love how this kind of looks like a sword kind of deal, and then we have a red crown on top because it's about the Queen of Hearts. The whole like aesthetic and look of this book is just so pleasing, and it's so simplistic. And sometimes I like crazy busy covers, but sometimes having a nice simplistic cover is really great. And normally I do like when covers tell a bit of the story and like have elements from the story. Really all this has is a crown to show that it's Queen Hearts. I don't know, it's just a really beautiful book. But the best part about this book is when it's naked. Are you ready for this? Oh my god, I'm sure you've seen it, but I can't. It's like a leather bound book. So we get the Queen's crown right here. We get like this beautiful diamond, like pattern. Spine is beautiful, and then we get the back, and we have the Jester's hat with the same diamond background, and it is just like, honest, I've never seen a naked book as beautiful as this one, and I am forever in awe of it. So that is it for part 1 of my prettiest covers, and part 2 will be coming out very soon. Give it a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what some of your favorite pretty covers are, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!